Eddie King Fight News here. Let's get it in. Jean Pascal versus Lucien BUTE. Excellent fight. Definitely solid way to kick off the year. Great fight for Montreal. Great fight for Canada. Two immigrants. Turning it up. Uh, Developing excellent fan bases in Montreal, and really adopted by Montreal. Now um, reach the championship level and have a solid fight. Lucien BUTE, uh, there's something psychological that's holding him back in boxing right now. Uh, uh, the way he takes punches, he doesn't even have to take the punch, but the way he responds to getting hit is not good. It's just to survive, really. Every time he gets hit with a barrage of punches, he goes into like a mini survival mode, and he doesn't do too much to prevent his opponents uh, from being afraid of throwing punches. You gotta do something to deter your opponent, and Jean Pascal was not deterred whatsoever at countering and landing and getting wild in there. And Jean Pascal's a sloppy fighter at times. He really is, especially when he has control. He gets sloppy, and he's right there to be countered. And Lucien BUTE just could not pull the trigger. Um, Interesting because he did show he can take a punch, but he just wasn't there to you know, have the volume and just throw the punches and match Jean Pascal's activity. He wasn't there to do that, and it was kind of hard for him just because of the style matchup and Jean Pascal's quick. He's unorthodox, and he did a really good Roy Jones impression in there. Um, Definitely at times he looked like Roy Jones, and you can tell the work he put in with Roy Jones definitely up to a degree. He hurt Lucien BUTE several times, and he took his time in there. He was pretty calm and composed, um, except for that last round. Very strange, but it seemed like he was playing possum again, like he did in the 11th round. However, it looked like he was a bit shook up in there, and that shows that there is a recurring stamina issue, possibly with Pascal, that he needs to work on. Also, he had the chance to call out Adonis Stevenson, and he pretty much turned that opportunity down. He seems to be friends with Stevenson, and because they're both from Haiti, he doesn't seem to really want that fight as much as, say, a Carl Froch or other guys out there. He had the chance to call Adonis Stevenson and he didn't do it. I feel he'll take other options like a Sergey Kovalev or um, well, we've seen him versus Bernard Hopkins twice, so I don't think we're gonna see that again. But a Sergey Kovalev or a Carl Froch would be certainly an interesting fight, and it would be a good fight for Carl Froch, who already has an official victory over Jean Pascal. So overall, that's what I got for now. Let me know what you guys think. Solid fight to kick off the year. It is what it is, guys. Peace out. Take care.